This is Daphne with Glitter It Up with Daphne, and today I have a little bit of a haul, a little bit from different places, so I'm just going to give it all. But before I do that, I wanted to show you, so we helped our son, his friend move some stuff out of their apartment, and when we did that, they had some styrofoam, like packing styrofoam from things that I don't know what it was from, but anyway, they gave it to us, or to me. So I wanted to kind of show you what's to come. So I cut the styrofoam with just like a serrated knife for right now. And I'm going to be decorating these for my front hallway table that I have there. So you'll get to see that upcoming. You'll get to see a video of that. So you can see what it's gonna be. All right, and while we were doing that, I have been wanting to go to a Buc-ee's for a long time. There happened to be a Buc-ee's not far from one of the storage facilities where they were storing their stuff. And my husband got me this. I love it. So I had a soda in it last night with ice. And you can hear there's still ice in it from last night, like early in the evening. So it says I'm a sucker for Buc-ee's 2026. So I just think it's adorable. Anyway, I got this for drinking my sodas in. Alright, so now let me show you what I got. I'll start with Walmart. I think I didn't get a lot from Walmart, but I did get this. So a couple of the projects, including this, and we'll probably be using these. So I cut out 5 of these. So I'm gonna do one in each color. Not really sure what all colors I'm gonna do. Pink and the blue and the yellow and the purple probably, and the green. That's what I'm thinking, that green. So anyway, 3D puffy paint, and I think this was like $12.99. I think that's what my husband said. Anyway, so I got that. I'm excited over that. And then from Dollar Tree, you will probably see where I'm going with this. So also in the front hallway going to the door, I have 2 shelves, one on each side of the table. So I'm gonna make baskets, and I got these bunnies. So I think these were $1, either $1.25 or $1.50, something like that. And then these were like 5. So I got 2 bunnies. And I am going to be doing a little something to the bunnies. I think they're cute, but I'm gonna turn one of them into a girl bunny and one of them into a boy bunny. Probably do a little bit better on the ribbon on them. So something along the lines of this so you can see. And I got some green grass that will go in each one of them. So I have the grass for each one. And then I'm gonna probably put some of the eggs. Some of the eggs might go on the table that goes in between the 2 shelves. So I got 2 of those eggs. So then I'm gonna decorate those up and put bows on them. Turn one into a girl bunny and one into the boy bunny. So I'm gonna have those. Oh, and also I've been wanting this. I got the little pump. My husband found this. I was like, yes. They had the bunny one and the chick one, but the chick one is so much cuter than the bunny one, so that's what I got. I want the stacking chicks, but I haven't seen those yet. So hopefully I will see these. And then I have those little picture, well, you might not know. if you've not seen them. I have like the little picture frames that I decorate for each holiday. So I got these, and I'm going to use these to craft in those little picture frames. So this one says Happy Easter, and this one, well, I guess they all three say Happy Easter. So that one, and then this one. So the one will set like this, and then the other two will set up tall. So that's kind of cool. So I got those, and I don't know, things are pretty much anywhere from $1.25 to $1.75. I couldn't find the receipt on this. I'm so bad at that. I always lose my receipt. So anyway, but those will go in those little picture frames that I have. And I also got, oh, it's tangled. So I got this one for the front entryway, the vestibule. So I'm gonna put this in there. And it just also says Happy Easter with a cute little bunny. But anyway, I just thought this was cute and it'll look nice hanging in the front. So I got that. And I have a garland around my mantle, and I have it around the front door. So I'm gonna be making bows. And so I got a bunch of ribbon. So I got quite a bit, because you can just barely get a bow out of this. So that's eggs. So these are like, so I got quite a few. So I can make some nice bows. I guess what I got was 5 of each. Yeah, I got 5 of each ribbon. So that'll be nice. I can make some really pretty bows with those. And I also got a couple pack of these wood eggs so I can decorate to go in my garlands. So I'll be doing these upcoming crafts. So you'll get to see. I'll probably try to make them kind of look like a cookie. But at least, like if I do the clay cookies, the things that I put in the front entryway, because it's glass enclosed, it gets really hot. And I noticed that one of my lollipops is like sweating, and it's gonna bleed all the color out. So I thought this would be better to do something like this. So I got that. And I also, because I love Peeps, I got this at Dollar Tree. And I think this was $6 for this rug. So I thought this was pretty cute. And then I bought 3 things of foam board and 2 things of, I've already cut on this, so I had to cut my shape out for this. Like my husband printed out and it was a bit smaller, so then I had to try to make it bigger. It took me a while, but I finally got what I think is a good size. I think I'm real happy with that. So anyway, I have to use that to make my pattern. And then these will go in my picture frames for the front hallway. And I also got the stuff for that. I ordered that on Amazon. So I'll show you what I got. And I'm thinking that I'm also gonna take these apart. So I bought those little flags that you can get, that you just put like on the little post, right? But it's 2-sided. So I'm thinking I can just take the seams out and then cut it, and I'll have 2 of each design. So maybe I can make like sign with one of them and then put the other one in the picture frame. So I have 3 picture frames. So I got this design, which says Happy Easter Peeps. And then this one, same thing, it's front and back, and it says Chilling with My Peeps. So, and then this one says Welcome Peeps, and it's also 2-sided. So I'm gonna try taking them apart and see how that goes, and maybe get 2 for 1, you know, because then I could just put them on a sign and, you know, put a hanger on it, and then I could decorate them in the front entryway with it, so it ties in with my Peeps rug, you know, something along the lines of that. So that's what I'm thinking. And then we also went to Hobby Lobby, and I got some clearance towels for Valentine's Day. I didn't really have any Valentine's towels yet, so now I do, and they feel like really nice quality. Let's see if I can tell you how much they were. I think it ended up being $4.75 for these. Yeah, that's how much these were. $4.75 for 3 towels, which is not bad. Not bad at all. And then I also got some Easter stuff from Hobby Lobby. So I got this little bunny holding these. So I'm not positive, but I think I already have one like this, so I can put them on each side matching, which is my hopes. But even if they're not the same, it's all right. And I got this one, and I thought he's so cute. So I got those 2. So this was originally $9.99, and this one also. So that made them. Well, anyway, they were 40% off. So you can do the math. And I got one more thing that I do not have anything like this. I just thought this was so cute. It just says Easter and it has the little bunnies on it. They're cute. And this one was $20 and then 40% off. So cute, cute, cute. And I wasn't really ready to decorate for Easter until we went shopping, and now it's like I can't wait. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I grabbed these while I was there too. These were $1.99 and then 40% off. So I can do some fake Easter cupcakes with these. And I think that'll be cute. And I have some of those little styrofoam eggs that I got last year. Anyway, I'm gonna put those like on top of it and maybe do different colors of icing. But I have to get the lightweight spackling, and the Walmart that we go to, it was out, so I couldn't get that yet, but I will. And I got, oh, I know, that's what I forgot. I also got these cookie cutters. Now these were 50% off, so it was like $1.50. I'm gonna show you one more thing I got. I'll be right back. So I literally bought whoops, I'm trying not to break my Easter stuff. I literally bought all that they had in stock. Because these are, if this is the foam clay that I talk about all the time, and they're regularly $3.99 and they were 40% off. So that's really inexpensive. So I can make cookies, Easter cookies, and whatever, you know, I decide. But I just didn't want to miss out, because a lot of times when I go in there and it's on sale, you either have to get a rain check and wait for it, and then when you're doing a craft, you need it. Or like I go in there and it's not on sale and I pay $4 for it. So I went in there and they had 6 tubs of it. I bought them all. So anyway, that is all that that's everything. So hope you'll tune in and catch my craft that I'll be doing, and then we'll do a walkthrough. So I have a lot of things that I made last year. So I made a lot of baked cakes and stuff. Like I made some tiered cakes and stuff, and like little carrot cakes. So I thought that you guys might enjoy seeing me do the carrot cakes. And I was gonna do like carrot cakes, and then I got this idea that this bunny, I was gonna put him on a cookie. So like I watched Joanne Brandy, and she does like her styrofoam stuff. She'll do them on a cookie or different things like this. And I thought, well, if I cut two, I can, and I did the bottom one thicker, and there's a reason that I do that, because I'm gonna put a trim around the bottom part. So you want to see it. It looked funny when I did them last year. I mean, it looks, I mean, you can use it and stuff, it's all right, but I just, when I did it, I thought, well, next year I'm going to do thicker on the bottom, so that when I put a trim, you're seeing around the same amount, so it looks more balanced. So anyway, I'm going to make these look like carrot cakes. So if you watch my upcoming video, you'll get to see me turn these into carrot cakes. And then I will put my little peach sky on top of it in all the different colors. So I'm going to have 5 of these. I've already got them all cut out of the styrofoam. And really, it's just a nightmare cutting them out. The stuff just flies everywhere. And when I try to use the hot knife or the hot wire, I don't cut even. So I do better, not perfect, but I do better with the serrated knife. It just flies everywhere. And then you have to go in and you have to put the lightweight spackling over the top to cover up all the design of that and the side, the way that it looks uneven. Except for this, I am going to leave that rough edge because I want it to look like carrot cake. So you'll get to see me do that if you will tune in and watch that. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this and see all my goodies and what we're gonna do with some of this fun stuff. And please sub to my channel and give me a like, because that really helps this channel grow, and I'm trying so hard. And I hit 100. I have 100 subs now, so I'm really excited. Actually, I had 101, so that's pretty cool. I'm just over the moon excited over that. It's neat. And so I hope that you'll give this a like and help me grow this channel. And I will talk to you guys real soon. And don't forget, I am going to have a giveaway of the Dollar Tree Peeps. So I will, probably on the next video that I do, I will tell you how to do that. And we'll get that going, and we'll try to have it go longer than it did for the Valentine's. So maybe we can get a few more entries and get probably 2 or 3 winners out of that. So thank you for everything. You guys take care, and don't forget to keep faith, hope, and love in your heart, okay? Bye.